Alright, today I was going to do a review on a Barsony leather shoulder rig. This one happens to be for the Ruger GP 100 6-inch barrel. I've had the holster for several years now, and I've got to say, even through several years of wear, it's held up fairly well. Pretty much as well as any other much more expensive holster. One of the nice things about Barsony leather is, compared to say Galco or DeSantis, who put out a very fine product, you could easily spend $100+ on a Galco shoulder holster, where this I was able to pick up for about $50, which for a leather holster is not a bad price. They do use some nylon in straps, but the key points like the holster and the centerpiece in the back and then your shoulder strap are made of leather. It all is a softer leather. The holster is a soft leather. It's not a hard molded leather like some of the more expensive ones, but obviously for the price you can't complain. I have noticed that the finish is, now it does say it's handcrafted on the back piece here. I don't know if you can see that. That's their logo. And I have noticed that the finish is good, but there are a few just minor little, you can see there where, the cut wasn't perfect, and here it was, a little, but truly only minor things. And after all, it is a concealed carry holster, so it's not really anything that matters. The overall quality of it is good. I mean, you can see there's no fraying along here, and even from drawing and reholstering for several years. Overall, as far as the entire holster, I feel it's a good purchase for someone, especially, I know when you're first starting out, maybe you don't want to go out and spend the $100 and some on a Galco, which they make a very nice product. I've reviewed them in the past, and I do carry them on a daily basis, and they're a very nice product, but they are very expensive. So as a cheaper alternative for something to try, I would recommend Barsony Leather's holsters. They've held up quite well. One of the downsides I have noticed with this particular holster, I don't know if it's all their holsters, is a lot of the Galcos and stuff, on the reverse side of the firearm, you'll have a mag pouch or something for speed loaders. These do not have that. Now, I'm sure you could get something for your belt where you could carry them, but these do not have that. Just has a strap that goes around your other shoulder. The holster does a good job of distributing the weight. Obviously, you're carrying a very heavy firearm such as this, and if you adjust it correctly, it's very manageable, and you can all but forget you're wearing it. So I would say that if you're looking for something not quite as high-end and as expensive as a Galco, I would definitely recommend giving Barsony leather a look.